And let's go now to Capitol Hill, where in less than 2 hours, a House subcommittee will hold a hearing on the Ebola crisis. Witnesses set to appear, as you just heard Kristen say, include CDC Director Tom Frieden, NIH Director Anthony Fauci, and Texas Health Resources Chief Clinical Officer Daniel Vargas. Let me bring in Democratic Congressman John Yarmuth of Kentucky, who serves on the House subcommittee holding today's hearing. Congressman, what a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Jose. Good to be with you.
Thanks. What do you want to hear from these witnesses set to testify today?
Well, I think the thing that I'm most concerned about is to actually dig into our whole federal public health apparatus to make sure that we have the proper authorities in place and the proper coordination in place. That's what I think the American people need to know to be reassured that, they're not at significant risk right now. We have a very fragmented public health system relying on a lot of different agencies and primarily on the local agencies and hospitals. So I think coordination is critical, and also the question of whether CDC or some other entity would have the authority it needs to make sure that the proper steps are taken.
Yeah, and the CDC exists for something like this, yet there's a lot of criticism right now about how it handled the situation. What's your reaction to what's gone on so far and the CDC's handling of the crisis so far?
Well, we're in a political season, Jose, and obviously any time there is some kind of a question, it's going to be raised in the spectrum of whether this administration is competent. I think that's really a disservice to the discussion. But I think, for instance, there are legitimate questions about whether the CDC, which is responsible for issuing guidelines and so forth, is issuing the right guidelines, whether the World Health Organization guidelines would maybe be more appropriate, and why CDC has decided not to use them up to this point. So I think they're really legitimate questions about how the CDC is handling this. But again, I want it to be with the purpose of getting at the best possible preparation and response, and not necessarily just to play the blame game.
So what do you want to see the outcome of this hearing be today?
Well, I think what we need to see primarily is whether Congress needs to act in any way, whether CDC has the resources it needs, or whether other agencies like the Border Patrol, like HHS, the Department of Transportation, Homeland Security, these are all agencies that are somewhat potentially involved in protecting us from Ebola. So we have to make sure everybody has the resources they need, and whether there's congressional action that's required to make sure that whether it's additional authority or additional resources, that's forthcoming.